Welcome to the Friendly Fishing Addon, created by both Mythica Studios and 57 Digital, but also in collaboration with over 50 marketplace partners. But today's add-on is very special. For everyone that purchases this add-on, you are going to be helping a charity. Every single penny that is generated with the purchase of this add-on is going to be donated to the Conservation International charity, which are here to protect our oceans, wildlife, and nature in general. We're going to learn about this throughout today's add-on. It'll cost you 990 mine coins, which is $6. You get a really cool add-on, and you are helping, well, the world. Today's add-on comes with a custom fishing mechanic. We have brand new fish, new biomes, structures, and so much more. Trust me, you're gonna love this. Once you do have this installed in your pre-existing world, you are going to be given 2 items. One of which is going to be a guidebook. The other is going to be the super rod. And let me give you a small glimpse of what this can do. So when you cast this and let go, check this out. That's a spoiler for you. Let's open up the guidebook. It says, welcome to Friendly Fishing. We've given you a free super fishing rod so you can begin your fishing adventure. You can use the recycle block to craft other items by recycling plastic you find in your worlds. And it's referring to a brand new type of crafting table. This can be made with oak planks, a crafting table, and a stone cutter. Inside of a regular crafting table, tap on craftable, and you can see here we have the recycle block. Go ahead and place this on the ground. When you tap on this, all of the available blocks and items are inside of it. But let's learn a little bit more. This add-on was created in partnership with Conservation International, who are working around the world to protect our oceans, and you can help. You can learn more at conservation.org, which is the website I showed you at the start of this video. All the links will be down below. Your adventure starts here. Catch fish, recycle plastic, craft items, and more. Now, before we get into this, at the bottom, it does say you can learn a little bit more about this via the Bedrock Explorer website. It is fantastic, and it was created, once again, by Mythica Studios and 57 Digital. When you first load this, it's also going to put you on this page. Primary sound effects, volume, control the overall volume of sounds. It is going to be on this by default, but if you consider it to be too high, you can first off turn it off, or you can go ahead and lower it down. Or if you want it higher, you can bump this up to 100%. As for the camera, we'll get into this a little bit later on. Okay, so your adventure. General information. Protecting oceans one block at a time. Oceans feed us, cool the planets, and power life. With your help, Minecraft and Conservation International are teaming up to protect 2,941 square kilometers of real-life oceans, an area equivalent to 11.5 million Minecraft blocks. The ocean keeps our world breathing and our fish swimming. Fish and learn, we protect. Your gameplay helps Minecraft and Conservation International safeguard oceans in real life. Learn more about it via this website. The Friendly Fishing Addon. Experience realistic fishing mechanics with a mini-game-based fishing system. Collect plastic waste to unlock new fishing species. Exchange collected plastic with recycled blocks or new villages that spawn in structures. Learn about taking care of the ocean. Explore upgraded beach biomes. Come across aquatic and beach-themed mobs. So some key features with this fishing minigame. Realistic fishing with varying difficulties and new fish. See if you can catch the largest ones. Plastic collection. Find plastic waste in oceans, beaches, and while fishing. Unlock new fish by recycling plastic. Milestone system. Complete plastic recycling milestones to earn facts about our ocean and fish. Trading system, exchange plastic for valuable items. Structure generation, we can learn a little bit more about this as we progress. Next, it teaches us about the fishing mechanics. I'm going to show you how this works. Another very important factor with this, as I mentioned, this add-on comes with structures and biomes. We have new villager types, great places to fish. Structures spawn on beaches and in oceans only. There are 43 new structures in total. Keep an eye out for trash islands, that can be cleaned up so mobs can spawn on them. It says structures contain 2 types of loot crates, wooden and iron. It also says iron loot crates contain rarer items than wooden. So let's go to a better location. So this right here is a beautiful place. Apart from it's not. It is covered in plastic, which is ruining its beauty. This is the brand new biome that you are going to discover. We need to do a cleanup job. So by breaking this, you are obviously going to be helping the planet. By picking these up, you can then convert these into special items, which can be used to craft multiple things. We have the special table down there. So our first mission right now is to make sure we start collecting a bunch of plastic and bringing back this beach location to its former glory and what it once looked like. Now, I've got a couple of these. You are going to find this all around your worlds. You can find this while fishing. You can find this in the oceans. I absolutely love wildlife. And more so, I love David Attenborough, and I love everything to do with the oceans. So this is quite a personal add-on for me. Protecting those animals and wildlife should be our top priority. Things are starting to look a lot better. It looks like we do also have a brand new wood type as well here. I want to check this out. So this wood type right here is going to be palms. Okay, so these can't actually be converted. Oh, these ones can. The bottom one cannot. Okay. Let's grab a couple of pieces of these. There's also coconuts. Let's grab ourselves a coconut here. Can this be broken or consumed? I don't think it can. All right, we can make ourselves a crafting table. Let's see what else is included inside of this. We could go ahead and make ourselves some stairs and also make ourselves some doors as well. Place this down. I kind of want to see how it works. Oh, it does. Yes, they got the stairs working. This is your coconut block. Can you attach this? Yeah, you can attach that there. This is also going to be your doors. So a wood type does exist in the form of palm. So let's see how the fishing process works. It's very different from ordinary fishing in Minecraft. You have to hold your fishing rod until it's at full, then cast. In doing so, it tells you how far you've done this. Line durability, which could possibly break, I'm guessing. We managed to catch ourselves a fish here. So we need to bring it in. Keep reeling it in. Come on. We managed to catch ourselves a fish. Would you like to catch or release this? Tells you the weight, the length, the scale. It tells you a little bit more about it. It's a giant goldfish. Mega goldfish madness. Don't dump your pets. Keep goldfish out of the wild. When improperly released, they can grow as big as a chihuahua. Now, that's something I did not know. Wow. Up to 1.5 kg, 4 pounds. And damages lakes by eating eggs and muddying waters. I did not know that. Oh. He's right there. Okay, let's try and catch one. Oh. 2 of every 5. We got some facts. Hold on. We got loads of facts here. 2 out of every 5 people depend on seafood as their main source of protein. Conservation International is restoring ocean habitats so both fish and people can thrive. That's the way to do it. Some fish you catch unlock a real-world fact and helps protect the ocean that feeds us all. Reel it in. Your fishing adventure connects to real ocean conservation. Conservation International is restoring habitats and protecting marine species. Your catches help fuel the mission. Learn more at conservation.org. Hooked on conservation. From blocky rivers to deep blue sea, every fish that you catch is a step towards learning and protecting real ocean life with Conservation International. I love this. This is awesome. Let's see what we get next. Let's go. Okay, we're at 21. In fact, I wonder if we can get this a little bit further. Can we, like, run and do it? Let's go. I believe. That was terrible. We got it further before. Let's try it again. Try again. Is that the perfect spot? 20 point... Oh, we are 20 now. Okay, let's see what we end up with here. Let's see. Here we go. One seems pretty big. Oh, it feels like a swordfish or a tuna. Line durability is at 70. Come on. Bring him in. No. One more. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. It's a swordfish. This is a female. They play a very important role in this ecosystem. You should release this fish. Weight, and then length and scale. It says, swordfish have long sword-like bills they use to slash through schools of fish. They are fast swimmers and can grow over 454 kg, 1,000 pounds. It told us to release it. I'm letting it go back. All right, we caught one more. Is this a bass? Yes, we've caught a bass. We should release it, but I'm gonna catch it on this occasion. These can actually be consumed. So I'm kind of curious what happens if this manages to break off. Let's see. I'm just gonna hold it down, which you're not meant to do. So when it does break off, this is kind of how you can get yourself a little bit extra plastic. So it's not like ordinary fishing in Minecraft. I believe you can also put these in buckets as well. So when you do hear like the ding sounds, that's when you kind of have to let go and try and reel it in again. If you've ever been fishing in real life, you should obviously let the fish run away a little bit, bring it back until it gets tired. So this is the perfect way to do it. Once it gets full, then let go. Much easier to catch. We caught a mega goldfish. I'm just curious about like the whole cooking aspect of this and if they can actually be cooked or not. Yes. So every single type of fish in this can be consumed. That poor little goldfish that you flushed down the toilet ended up in the ocean. Anyway, we now have ourselves some plastic. Let's learn a little bit more about this. Plastic collection. That's not treasure. It's trash. Plastic is choking our oceans. Scientists warn that by 2050, it could outweigh fish. Conservation International is restoring ocean habitats and reducing pollution. And every piece you collect helps build a cleaner world. Clean up plastic, level up your ocean knowledge. Some plastic you collect unlocks a real-world fact from Conservation International. By 2025, there could be more plastic than fish in the sea. Conservation International is working around the world to stop that from happening. And now you are too. Grab the rubbish and be a hero the ocean needs. And then says, recycle it at the table. Collect plastic from fishing, oceans, rubbish biomes, and beaches. Use it to craft armor and other things. So you have to tap this on here. Okay, so we managed to get ourselves some facts here. You recycle 46 plastic items. You recycle 47 in total so far. You received your first plastic item. Keep up the good work. And here's the fact. Scientists warn that by 2025, there could be more oceans. Sorry, more plastic than fish in the ocean. Okay, we already know about that one. So I've gathered these. I'm curious as to what we can start doing when we have plenty more. So if I was to tap this on here, it's basically just getting rid of it for us. And let you see how much you've gathered. Okay, that's pretty cool. So the more you get rid of, the better. You then start unlocking a lot more facts. It says here, why do oceans matter? Oceans cover 71% of Earth, providing 50% of our oxygen and absorbs 25% of human-made carbon emissions, which means protecting them protects our very air. Okay, so now you can tap on this. You can also make these, which can be used into a compressed block. This can also be used to make a whole bunch of different items, which we are going to go through in today's video. So it's all about recycling. Let's learn about the milestone system. It says, progress through the milestones by collecting plastic waste, learn real oceanic facts, and unlock new fish species. And then you've got global milestones. So it says, major milestones that unlock new fish species. So I'm guessing this is all of the plastic you have to gather. The more you gather, the better it's going to be. As you can see, it says, you have unlocked 4 new fish, giant squid, mantis shrimp, which they're insanely strong, sea bass, and seahorse. Have you seen the attack power of these when they hit something? It can destroy a crab shell in seconds. Okay, let's see if we can get some more here. I'm just gathering a whole bunch to see, like, the milestones. So I think we get another one at 2,000. Just grab ourselves a little bit more of this. Here we go. Now reaching some milestones. Tons of new facts as well. Let's just get to 2,000. You have reached 2,000. We now have the moray eel. Have you seen the teeth on them? A sea urchin, a shad, and starfish. When you're exploring the oceans, very sadly, there is a chance you might discover these trash piles. Your aim is to clean this up, one plastic at a time. Obviously, this can then all be recycled. It does take a little bit of time to break. I'm actually not quite sure what the correct tool is to break this. Let's have a quick look. I would seem that it would be an axe. Okay, so you'd have to break it all with an axe. Gather all the materials, put it inside of the recycler. Let's recycle all of the plastic that we have gathered. We've now done over 6,800. Now, inside of the guidebook, it's then going to start teaching you about the special armors that you can make armor upgrade. So armor enhancements, all custom armors start at leather protection level. Upgrade through crafting to increase protection levels. So this can all be done via inside of this. So we'll grab ourselves the basics to start off with. So we'll make ourselves the old scuba. Let's make the old scuba one here. Let's grab all of this. We have this one as well. Let's put this on us. So this is what it looks like. There's a couple of different ones you are able to craft, and they're all done with the plastics that you are going to discover throughout this add-on. Let's see what this one looks like on an armor stand. This one is a little bit more advanced, which is the actual full suit. And I'm also curious if this gives you some kind of water breathing. Let's check. Yes. So this one is going to give you water breathing when you're inside of the water, which is going to help you clean up any plastic that you might find. I love the bubbles from this, by the way. I think they did a really good job, especially with the oxygen tank. We also have plastic armor as well. This has been recycled to make you a plastic set of clothing. We also have ourselves a yellow raincoat as well. Put these back on here, which is this one. And remember, they can be upgraded. It all starts out as leather, and then you have to upgrade it. We also... Oh, I kind of like the hat of this one. Hold on. During those rainy days. Yes. And then this one right here. So this is going to be the deep sea fishing set. As you can see here, we are ready for a journey. Last but not least is just going to be your standard fishing attire. So... let's put these one on. These can go back on here. Just the more you progress through this, you can upgrade it. There is also a ton of custom blocks available as well. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these. So you can get like tackle boxes and things. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I'm going to have to convert these real quick. Open this back up. So you can make yourself an anchovy bucket is one you can make. You can make a clownfish bucket. You can also make yourself a cod bucket. I think these ones are pure and simply for decoration purposes, and they do look pretty cool. Something else I also just noticed that we could make here is going to be... oh, I think I must have used all the materials for it. Let's just do this real quick. No, I can't do it. But there's tons of like tackle boxes, so I think we need to make these. What am I missing? Ah, chests. Okay, so now we can make ourselves a blue tackle. We can also make ourselves a regular one. We also have an orange fish box along with a basket. So these are all of the items and blocks you're able to make. Sadly, you can't open these and use these as storage, though, which is kind of a shame. I'll show you guys some of the other things that are available inside of this as well. So some are going to be hanging. So this is the blue hanging decoration, purple, white, orange. We're going to do the wind chime, which doesn't chime. We have a boat in a bottle. There's also going to be like some picture frames as well. Got some crates, which we're going to go over, because you will find these inside of structures, by the way, which I think you might have to break these. Let's double check. Yeah, so it'll give you items. And I think it did say the iron one will give you better items. Yes, it does. We also have things like baskets, extra baskets. So you got clownfish, cods, empty, salmon. This has to go under an item. And then what else do we have inside of here? I think it's frames. Yeah, we'll grab a couple of these. We also have these wallpaper related things. We've got koi, pufferfish, even a crab, fish paintings, chalkboards. We have lifesaver. There's a couple more things that you can get. Before we go and explore the structures, something I would like to bring light to is going to be all of the fish that are available inside of this. Obviously, you do have to discover these. So it's about going out there and, of course, adventuring. Some are going to be locked because you have to unlock them through doing challenges. Also, massive shout out to all of the Minecraft Marketplace partners who did get involved for a very good cause. Every single one of these have created, I'm guessing, a custom fish / spawn egg that is available inside of here. I see some very recognizable names. So it's awesome to see all of these get involved. Shout out to every single one of these. As the creators outlined, 42 different structures to be discovered. I'm going to show you a handful of them, which means you can go out there and explore and find more. First thing I would like to do, though, is I'm actually at the ocean now. So I'd like to do a little bit more fishing and see what kind of fish that we can get. There is a lot of different types of fish, by the way. So we should catch this. Let's go. Let's reel this bad boy in. Let's go. We got it perfectly. Oh, it even jumps out of water. Is it a tuna? Come on. Yes! We got him. Which one did we catch here? Tuna. We did. We did. How heavy is this? How heavy is this one? Length 238. Weight 178. He's freaking huge. Now, I'm going to let him go in the ocean, but I'm pretty sure you can put these in buckets. I don't know if he's going to be too big. No, you can put him in. You can put him in a bucket. That's so awesome to see. But obviously, when you're out at the oceans and stuff, you obviously have a better chance. I love this free cam. I love it. But remember in settings, guys, you can alter this. We've got another tuna here. Another tuna. We're going to catch him. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more. One more. Don't do it. Yeah, we got him. Okay, this one I'm going to make sure we catch. And then what I am going to do on this occasion is, remember, there is custom settings. So if you don't like the angle, you can orbit and change this. I'm going to have this essential for the time being. Let's see if we can catch something a little bit different. Please. Oh, we got drowned. I don't want to catch you. Let's see what else we can catch. All right, out we go. Maybe the further we cast, the higher the types we could get. Let's see how the casting goes here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, we caught something. I kind of like it on an angle, though. Is it a pufferfish? I don't know what this is. I know some species of fish, not all of them. Is that a sea urchin? Yeah, it is a sea urchin. Aren't these a menace, though? Aren't they becoming a problem in the oceans? Because nothing eats them. I'm also going to change this back to the other perspective. Or we'll try right. Okay, we'll try right. I'm pretty sure sea urchins are becoming a problem for the oceans. This is the other side. Yeah, I don't like that. I like the default settings that they had. It just made a little bit more sense. Okay, let's catch one more thing. But there's so many different things for you to catch inside of these oceans. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got something here. Quite chunky. Oh, this one's gonna... Is this one gonna be a tough challenge? I think it is. It's gonna be a tough challenge. Uh-oh. Come on. He's strong. He doesn't want to be brought in. I've also got a net as well. I know that. One more. One more. One more. Yes! This one is a... I don't know what this is. Fiesta fish? Digiport? A ginger-fed whiskered oddity? Oh, it was created by these. Oh. Okay, I got so confused. It was a custom fish. I like it, though. I'm so addicted to this. This is honestly the best way to fish. I wish Minecraft did a fishing enhancement. I'd 100% be there. Let's bring it in. Big one? Maybe like a bass again? No? Come on. Shouldn't be too difficult to get this one as long as the line durability is still there. This one is a bass. Yeah, okay. All right, anyway, let's go and check out these structures. So these structures are going to vary in size. Remember, by breaking these, you can get better items. There is also going to be wooden ones for you to discover as well. Let's see. Aha, we found this. You can also find villages on these as well. They're the ones that you want to break. Let's see if we can find any villages. Aha, there's a wooden one this time too. Anyone home? No. Oh, there's a wooden crate. I'm going to leave that though. We don't need it. But you will discover some villages on these. And talking about villages, it looks like we have like a village hut over there. Let's go and see if that has anything for us. Oh, I got a trident chasing me. 1 second though. I managed to find a villager. Here he is. So he wants ultra condensed. Okay, just to show you guys ultra condensed and how much this actually has. It's not too difficult to make this, but you are going to need quite a few of them. Yep. Don't do it. Goodbye. So I would have to obviously condense these in the recycler. But yeah, I just seen them on the corner of my eye. Also, they've obviously altered the sea life here. Let's not destroy it. It looks like we have a small boat. So we need to kind of get inside of here. I'm just going to have to break my way in. I'm sorry. I didn't see the door. Why is this all covered in glass? I don't think this is meant to happen. I don't think this is meant to happen. Everything is covered in glass. I guess you have to make your way to the structures. Yeah, that's obviously a slight bug that we currently have going. Inside of a mesa, I found a lighthouse. You can find lighthouses, oil rigs. You can find fishing boats. Let's see what he's got. So he wants clay. Sorry, compressed for clay, TNT, torches. There's ice. That's a really good trade. I like the structures too. I'm not a very good builder, so this is something I would probably take over. There's a lot of layers to this. It's going to make us a little bit dizzy, but I kind of want to see what happens on the outside. And obviously, your aim would be to break these. Yeah, okay. So it's got a couple of extra rewards for players to claim. Let's keep going. It's getting a little bit shorter. Come on. How many blocks must we go? 110, 115 blocks high. Bro, this is incredibly high. Oh, we can even go all the way up here. Can we? Yes. Yes, we can. And look at that for a view. While cleaning up the plastics, we managed to find somewhat of a factory. So some are going to generate on land. Some are going to be inside of the oceans. Let's see if anyone's at home in this factory real quick. Hello? Look, I get lost inside of here. Anyone working? I can't get through there. Maybe we'll try the other doors. I think it's just... Hold on, let's get a game mode spectator. I want to have a quick look. Anyone home? No, not quite. Wait, does that go down? Oh, it's just the blocks, the way it's generated. I think this is meant to be one of the oil rigs. We have found another villager. He wants the ultra condensed, ultra compressed as well. So yeah, tons of different structures to be found. Trust me, there is a lot more. These are all of the available fish that you're able to discover. Obviously, some were created by 57 Digital and Mythica Studios. Some of these have obviously been created by some of the marketplace partners. There is so many different fish that you can find. I love the look of that one. A basalt bass. I love it. So it obviously does have... That's pretty cool too. Look at the colors of this one. Obviously, it does have regular fish that exist, but also custom ones, which is incredible. Let's just kind of keep exploring a whole bunch of these. But as we mentioned at the start of today's video, this is all to help... Oh, I love that. An incredible claws. Look at that one too. So get involved. Download not only an incredible add-on, but it's all to help this planet. There's just so many different fish. We'll be here for a very, very long time. I think the beauty of this is if you do buy this, you're going to discover a lot of things I haven't showed you in today's video. The rest of this is going to remain a mystery. Have a wonderful day.